Okay, so this game I am watching Tiny. It's the this is the 4-position player Satanic from earlier. He was the Earthshaker as well. So maybe it's gonna be a bit similar. Hopefully not. Let's see if he's making the same mistakes he made in the Earthshaker game.
If you like this kind of content, go to GamerzClass.com. For just $10 a month, get your replays analyzed, watch masterclasses with pro players, join weekly coaching sessions, win prizes, and more with our Supreme Dota 2 membership.
Up against the techies, can't like that. Alright, so he's got his boots first. This guy's a boots first gamer. He's got the ward behind the tower. And he's chilling. Once again, he's in a 2v1 situation. Or we have a 2v1 situation where Techies is up top. I actually hate doing this as Techies. It's like, I play a little bit Techies, but now that he's TPing back to the lane, like he doesn't want to suicide. And that's kind of like one of the big advantages of Techies is that you can suicide and blast off and die. But now if he dies, he has a 70-second CD on his port, so he has to walk back to lane. So he's got to be super careful now. Okay, good toss. Good try, man. Tiny's another one of these supports that starts off a bit slow. I think, yeah, going for couriers is a really good use of your time, especially at level 1. But like level 2 and 3 is when you start getting much, much stronger, especially in the off lane like this. This Techies is ownage. I'm inspired. I might have to play some Techies later today. Oh, what's up, Patrick? I mean, you're trying to help. I think you're doing a pretty good job so far of just trying to contribute to the lane. I think one of the best things you can do as a Tiny in a position like this is to make sure that the enemy team doesn't pull, and then, yeah, also kind of like try and snipe couriers if you can.
Radiant's courier has been killed. One side's misstep is the other's cunning play.
Yeah, watch out for those mines. Alright, so what is going on? You were chilling. Okay, next, you're just playing the lane. Wind Ranger is farming. Let's check the CS. Wind Ranger's right there with Spectre. Once again, you're stopping them from pulling, but they still managed to get the pull off. Not amazing for you guys, but not terrible. 4-minute rune, you have Invoker versus Nature's Prophet. This isn't really a bottle-dependent matchup, so it's not the biggest deal not to challenge runes. Techies is just playing you guys. Ooh, that hurts. Oh no, is he gonna get the kill? No tango. And he gets the bounty runes. Yeah, I think maybe you going for the Techies there was kind of a waste of your time. Like, I get it, right? You feel a little lost. You're not sure like what you should be doing. But just think about like what's coming up, right? 4:30, we have bounty runes. Like, how are you gonna position yourself to make sure that you get both the bounty runes? Like, I don't know why you run left. I guess you're trying to like dodge the Techie suicide, but taking that mind damage really messed you up. And now you're not really able to, you're not fight ready, as I talked about before. You're not able to challenge these bounty runes because you're just too weak. You're too low. And because you take this mine, because you take the suicide, because you run the wrong way, you're no longer able to get the bounty runes, and you cost your team 500 gold basically, right? 50 gold each from 50 gold times, or 50 gold times 5 times 2. Quite significant. Enemy team gets all the bounty runes.
Missing bottom.
So you respawn, you buy a sentry ward, and you decide to run towards the bottom lane. You choose not to stay for the 6-minute rune. Luckily your invoker gets it anyways. And now you're bottom with a stun into toss. There's a Furion ult. It's decent harass. Yeah, maybe there's place for you to make mid lane. Oh, the sentry for the hill. Okay. It would be nice if you had a ward as well. You could place a ward somewhere here. That probably wasn't the most... Actually, it's fine. Throw somebody.
There is little hope for Dire's middle
There we
tower.
go. There we go. Oh, nice.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. The dire glyph is now active.
But your mid tower's getting messed up right now. So what are you guys gonna do?
There is little hope for Dire's middle tower.
8-minute regen. That's nice. All right, he got you. It was good of you to pick up a Quelling Blade to deal with the Furion Sprout, though. I think the best thing for you to do on Tiny in these situations is, like, once you have your boots and, like, your Windlays and decent mana regen, like you go Tranquils and stuff, like same thing as Earthshaker, is you want to play with your mid hero. You want to play with your Invoker as much as possible. And if your Disruptor also has time to come play with you guys, that's going to help you out a ton as well. Oh, that kill was sick by your Invoker. Oh, you guys are owning. Wait, oh! Spectre Haunt, okay. So, what's your Invoker gonna do? If I was your Invoker, I think I go bottom now with the Spectre. Mid tower's gone anyways. Here he goes. You choose to run out of base again. I think that's probably because you want to have the option to port to your safe lane. I'm guessing.
There is little hope for Dire's middle tower.
Oh, where are you going? What's going on here?
Illusion!
Alright, you just run right through the river?
Radiant should not die to their top tower. On the hunt for Radiant.
You guys are just running through the river together. Maybe you should buy a smoke so you can attack somewhere. You guys are kind of farming 3 lanes, so it's not too bad. I guess the question is like, where and when do you want to make your next play? You as Tiny, like, it's kind of like the same thing as Earthshaker. Like, the game is really slowing down, laning phase is ending, but you still don't have a lane to farm your blink. So you got to find a lane to make it happen. No, the glimpse. Alright. That was a good kill.
Radiant's top tower
Missing bottom.
is under attack. Radiant should not die to their top tower.
Stonefall.
Dire's top tower is in
Smoke underneath their ward, unfortunately. Oh, careful. Careful for techies, guys. He actually had a... What is this?
Dire's top tower is in danger. Radiant should
It's a
look
stun.
to their bottom tower. Dire should look to their top tower.
Alright, porting top. Defending your tower, always a good choice.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Enemy team overextends and you guys get some kills. Maybe.
Dire should look to their top tower.
Hell yeah.
Killing spree.
Nice.
Should look to their bottom tower.
Yeah, I think in between all these little ganks, I think it's good for you to just have your TP scroll ready. Make sure that your mana is full. Yeah, this is perfect. Bringing yourself out clarities, making sure that your mana is full, and then really thinking about like where can I hit some creeps to help me get this blink dagger. Because even just finding like a random wave or two like is going to be super helpful for you.
Invisibility. There. Killing spree. Radiant's middle tower. What have we here?
In this rune, what are you going to do? Nice. Quelling out. Your void died top to techies. This techies is owning you guys. It's pretty funny. You guys are getting really outwarded this game. Like you guys have, well, this ward's been here the entire time. They have this ward now too.
Tower is under attack. Killing spree. Dire should look to the middle tower. Dire's
All right, Tiny, what are you up to? You port bottom. Trying to get some farm on.
Dire should
All three of you guys are hitting the catapult. It's probably not a good usage of your time.
is
But it looked like you guys just want to push bottom, even though you don't have chrono. Trying to get trades in. The enemy team is pulling away fast. Furion's getting really farmed. Spectre is continuing to farm.
structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is in danger.
You guys haven't really been able to stop Spectre and Furion from doing just about whatever they want, which is not a great recipe for success. And Earth Spirit initiates by himself on bottom. He has a Furion ult and a Spectre ult to back him up. Disruptor ult totally whiffs.
Tower is under attack.
Find the Spectre, can you finish him off? Oh my god. What a disaster. Yeah, it's a replay. I'm just zoomed out right now. Okay, so once it's 18 minutes, like I wouldn't say your blink dagger's like super late, but it's definitely not fast. The Philosopher's Stone, oh, that was for them. Never mind. You really need this blink dagger. Let's get this blink. I feel like everywhere you go, your teammates just show up to take the wave from you. It's pretty sad.
Radiant should look to their middle tower.
Alright, some decently efficient farming. Wind Ranger just died to techie bombs. Alright, there we go. You got the blink dagger. Now you're just gonna go win the game. I'm excited. Guys, after this game, I'll be doing a Q&A for a bit on stream. If you guys want to have priority on your questions, make sure you guys join the GamerzZ Discord and ask the questions in there. I'll be answering those questions first, and then once I get through all of those questions, I'll be answering questions from the Twitch chat. Alright, we got the blink dagger. Was there a smoke available? I guess Disruptor has it. What are you guys gonna do with it? I feel like you definitely have like a approaching Spectre problem, but your Void is really farmed, so maybe you're fine. There's so much Midas in these games, I can't believe it. Like everybody just has Midas. Like Spectre, Void, Midas. It's crazy. I know Midas is like kind of meta, but it's like every game that I'm watching today in these replays. It looks grim down here, guys. It looks grim. Alright, we got the kill on the techies. We still have the smoke. Time to push that mid tower, but hopefully you don't go boom boom. I can tell you're thinking about how is Radiant going to try and defend their tower. So that's good. You're ready to blink, jump, toss anybody that kind of show themselves on the wave there, and now you guys are going into Roche with that DD on Void. Radiant does not react at all. You get a free Aegis. Okay, the comeback is real. Blink forward, find the Earth Spirit, get silence, but he gets tornadoed. It's kind of a tough toss. Okay, not a bad choice to exit. I think it's fine. That kill was looking a little sketched for sure. Massport's bottom. Oh my god, Void. You hate to see that. Yeah, so I like your item choices so far. Raindrop is pretty value. You got the Quelling Blade for the sprouts. What do Tinies usually go after Blink? Like Force Staff or Yules, or... You can't join Discord? That's not the... Sorry, this is not the right Discord. Don't use that Discord. I don't have a personal Discord anymore. Here, I have a link to the Discord, guys. Hold on. If you want to have priority in your questions, ask in that Discord channel or that Discord server. And let me go back for a second. Sorry. Looks like you guys are owning. This is great news for Dire. Alright, so Invoker is top, doing some baiting, just farming. You guys are all kind of chilling around mid. You see they go in your Invoker top, so here come the mass ports. Wind Ranger's in first. Gets the Ghost Walk off. You with the Shackles. Your Wind Ranger actually has a gem, it's pretty nice. Spectre haunts in. You guys are all running up here rather than porting, but you're doing it from smoke. So things, they actually, Radiant is kind of missing out on some spells, and okay, if you're on BKBs, it's okay. Your Voids has Aegis, so he's playing like a madman. It's a good shackle into a Disruptor ult. You're not doing the most, but I can tell you're ready for your big moment here. You stayed on top of the Spectre to make sure your team knew where he was, and that was good. That was good. Holy shit! You almost just tied to Techies. Techie, Spectre, Furion. This looks like a pretty toxic lineup. Oh yeah, I've seen Tiny's rush Veil as well. Nope. Rest in peace, Disruptor. Good try. No Spectre. It's really bad that your teammates are showing all 3 cores on the lane. You know, they're all like greedily fighting for the CS when they should just have like 1 person showing and the other 2 playing in fog. Because if they're playing in fog, then maybe they're right here waiting to jump Timbersaw. But by all showing, it makes them be able to just hit up here and not be scared at all.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Well, you guys found the Timbersaw. It's a kill. And then you're looking for the Spectre. You died to techies. It's pretty sad. Happens to the best of us, though. I don't feel bad. Glimpse is doing a ton of work this game because the enemy team doesn't have BKB heroes outside of Furion. Alright, let's take a look at what happened here, because this ended very poorly for you. You come in, your teammates are fighting with the Earth Spirit, and you want to kill the Timbersaw. So you blink in, miss your toss, continue to commit, throw him out, and then so right here, it's like what you smack him with your log. So like, you know, how much damage did that actually do, and was it worth you just being in melee range and like being there? Like, if your spells are on cooldown, as a support, if you have cooldown on your spells, the best thing that you can do is kind of go back to your teammates or get back into fog and wait for your 2 spells to come up again. I've seen these tinies, you know, they blink in, they do their combo, they run away, and then as soon as their blink combo back in is up again, they come back in and do it again. You're not really contributing that much with your tree log and your auto attacks, especially onto a hero like Timbersaw. So it's probably best just to preserve your position on the map. And I know Spectre Haunt is going to find you, but if that Spectre Haunt happened and you were back with your teammates, you probably wouldn't die. You're not going to take that dispersion plus like Manta style damage, and he's not going to be able to just kill you because you're going to have Shackle Shot, Tornado, Deafening Blast, you know, you name it. Your teammates are going to be able to help you. You only died because you were alone. Alright, base defense. This is some Spectre Dota going on right now. So how come you never blink in? Spectre has no Aegis. Your blink gets cancelled. Oh, you went for Furion. Well, I think this was a big mistake from your part. I understand your concern about the Furion, but this is a free kill on Spectre. That gets away. No, actually he doesn't get away. He dies. Well, maybe it's not so bad then. Furion dies too, actually. Alright. What the heck am I saying? Great spell usage. Oh no. Alright, calculated. 25 HP. You're good. You killed Carl Teasy. Dude, are you guys gonna win this game? Okay, hold on. Or it's popping off. Tiny gets the regen.
Eager to know Dire's whereabouts.
Spectre from base just rogue haunts into Invoker. Goes for the Disruptor. Nobody casts any spells and watches him die. He haunts over here, he jukes it. Spectre's in 1v4 and dies. Okay. Actually throwing. Jesus Christ, Spectre, you gotta chill, man. generous of him. See guys, that's how you know a game of matchmaking is never over and not to give up, because sometimes carry players with 18k net worth on Spectre, they make plays like that. They actually think that they're the hero and that they're the reason they're winning the game. Alright, so you guys are trying to recover your lanes. Probably looking to contest the next Roshan, which is... Actually, Roshan's dead. You guys have Aegis, right? Yeah, Void does. Aegis and Cheese and almost Satanic. Going up. Watch out for the mines. Oh. Very clutch 4-staff. Disruptor's not so lucky, unfortunately. Holy shit, playing against techies is insane. What a hero. I can tell you guys are getting... Alright, listen, who suggested a techie Spectre replay for me to review? Like, what are we doing here right now? Like, is this what my life has become? Like, let's keep cruising, guys. Let's keep cruising. Will you kill Carl TZ? You toss him. I feel like there's a lack of communication going on. There's a bit of some strange spellcasting, I'd say. I think you guys are eventually gonna power him down, though. Nice. Alright, mid lane's being pushed. Techies is dead, so maybe you feel like there's not gonna be the chrono on the Spectre. Okay, okay, here we go. Taking the shrine, smart. I like it. And you got the Spectre again, but you're being ratted. You port top. You don't have a basher, so he just ports out.
Then we can meet face to face.
Alright, there you go. Tossing Carl TZ into the middle of the fight. Fortunately, he's able to Timber's chain out of there. You got blinked up again as soon as you're not rooted. Spectre's up in 5, so maybe you guys should relax. You went bottom and killed the Prophet. That was good. I actually missed that. Oh, it was actually really smart. Your Wind Ranger went set up and you were here as well. It's a good play. Buybacks across the board from Radiant. Yeah, so I like how you're playing these fights a bit better. Like, you see how you're not just kind of like running in and just like uselessly getting hits and taking damage you don't need to take. Oh no. You're good, you're good. And then, oh nice, you get the techies as well. Is that the game? Got the flicker, nice. What up, bro, Talos? No, I'm just chilling right now, drinking some coffee, doing some coaching. All right, so it's building cleanup time. Unfortunately, all this Radiant has respawned. strategy, surveying the fight, waiting for your opportune moment to strike. Who are you gonna go on? Yeah, I think at this point you should learn that your tiny right click is pretty fucking bad. Don't even bother. Yeah, I don't think you can. You actually kill the mines as tiny with the tree log? Not sure you can. Blink toss. Oh no, avoid Crown of the Illusion. Looks good. Are we going for the throne? Looks like game, my friend. You do have 7,000 gold. I think maybe you could spend a little bit of it. I was thinking maybe you would just buy boots to travel when you were back at base with your 5,000 gold. But I suppose the game was kind of ending. Okay.